My name is Makoni. Well, that's how people know me in various circles, but also I hold a title, Muzvare. Muzvare means a Royal Highness. The recent events that have happened in the world about Nigerian girls who were abducted, over 200 of them abducted by Boko Haram. You can actually see that our global network for girls has to expand to every village in Africa. Protection of girls is key, prevention of the abuse is key, instilling, facilitating and providing the means so that girls reach their potential remains our key priority. So you may ask, what exactly do we do as Girl Child Network? Number one, we established a Girls Empowerment and Education Fund. Wherever a girl is, it's our desire for them to reach out to us and we can give them a small amount of money, be it for their small business, for their small project. We are an advocacy group. We talk to governments, we talk to leaders wherever we see them, we talk to countries to make girl child friendly policies so that our girls are protected. We also form girls clubs around the world and replicate the model. At the moment, we are concentrated on 3 countries, Zimbabwe, Uganda, and Sierra Leone, but it is also our hope, with resources being available, for us to expand further. After doing this work, I know I might not have done everything that needed to be done, but for the great effort that I put from my village to the global village, I received 44 global awards, and the latest is a recognition award from Women for Africa that coincided with one of my girls graduating at a top university from Zimbabwe. She's actually in Washington, D.C. And then I just want to thank CNN Heroes Award team, the Dalai Lama World Children's Prize that also honored me alongside President Nelson Mandela, and Unsung Hero Award, and Innovation Award from the Technic community in California. I wrote 3 books. The first book is a poetic book, A Woman Wants a Girl, Breaking Silence. I wrote it especially for young women. You go through pain, but you have to endure, you have to persevere. That's what every verse in the book tells you. Then I went on to share my story. It's a raw, provocative autobiography where I take the whole world through my journey, from when I was a little girl, when I lost my mother, when I struggled through education, up until I built the big movement for girls. So my story is not a paragraph, it's not a sentence, it's not a newspaper article. My story is available in the book Never Again, Not to Any Woman or Girl Again. Read it, because many young women who are reading it, they're telling me that they are also writing their own story. Then my last book, it's not going to be last in terms of me writing last, but it is the latest book that I have, The Inspiring and Empowering World of Muzvare Makoni. Don't we want to reach a stage where we say, the world is inspiring, there's every positive thing that is going to happen. So the book actually takes you in a world where you dream, where you inspire, you empower, and you aspire. So that's my 3rd and last book at the moment. I'm so honored to say I've accepted to be a keynote speaker for Lift Effects conference that is taking place on 12th July. I personally had contact, as well as I met the founder of the organization, a woman I respect, a woman I wish every woman in the world could meet. Her hard work, determination, perseverance, and also her desire to see things working for women is what motivated me to accept to be a keynote speaker. Sandra Nelson is the founder of Lift Effects, and she's one woman that I would love many other women to meet. That said, you may ask then, what is it that we'll get from this Lift Effects conference? I assure you, just looking at the lineup of speakers, ladies like Pauline Long, ladies like Powerhouse Anita Bradshaw, and personally, I'm always moving around with my royal team consisting of Princess Deo Adodolin Solalani. So you are hoping to see a group of women together who are also coming to actually share their own life experiences, but also to forge ahead, because after speaking, after talking, after networking, you are going to come with a life plan that leaves you to make a ripple effect to wherever you're going. That's the basic meaning of lift effects. Everything that we have to do as women is to really impact on the life of the next person. Workshops are lined up, one-on-one networking, exhibitions. I am personally going to visit every stand, because normally when we meet and when we have these conferences, we forget that the woman who is exhibiting, who made something, is the woman to meet, because they've got something tangible to actually show you. So I'm going to go around every stand, but also expect my books to be exhibited, and also I'll be sharing and giving out free poems, free portraits of poems, and a lot of goodies from me as well. But I just want to take this opportunity to say well done, Sandra Nelson, for starting something as massive as this project. Lift Effects will lift women beyond ordinary to extraordinary. As I said, we are all born heroes. It's up to you to move an extra mile to make yourself a superhero. We are all born ordinary. It's up to you to move an extra mile to make yourself extraordinary. We are all born stars. It's up to you to move yourself to be a superstar. That's what whole Leaf Effects is about. So meet you on 12th July.